a picture is worth 1,000 words. This is one stunning picture.
Honoree Lee is full out now, second on the outside. And it's going to go to 1,000 words has done it.
Hello everybody, Mike Welsch coming to you from Churchill Downs, a once again chilly and windy Churchill Downs today with the Daily Racing Form Kentucky Derby workout report brought to you by Spendthrift Farm, the home of Into Mischief, who is looking to sire his third Derby winner next Saturday. He's got a couple of chances we know of, Rocket Can and Sun Thunder, and perhaps a third if Cyclone Mischief is fortunate enough to draw into the race. Well, another quiet morning from a workout standpoint, but a busy morning altogether as we get closer and closer to the race. Most of the horses are here now for both races. Not everybody on the grounds. I think by tomorrow they've all got to be here. But the one work is promised to Sarm. Half mile, typical Steve Asmussen style. Steve moved the work up to 10 of 6 this morning. There was rain started falling as the track opened at 5:15, and I think Steve was a little afraid that the track might go downhill if he waited longer. So the Sarm actually worked in a light shower, went a half mile, 49-1. I had him 36 for the final 3/8 after easing wide into the stretch. Obviously want to keep him from doing too much. He had his big work last week. He looked good coming out of that Lexington. On his form, maybe not a race that you can make him win the Derby with, but the way he's doing, if he moves forward, perhaps he'll get at least a piece of the pie at a big price on Derby Day. Interesting that we had 7 Derby horses on the track right before the track closed for renovation break. The 3 Japanese, or the 2 regular Japanese horses, Continuar and Dermasatagaki, always come out at 10 of 7 and are here forever on the racetrack. They were joined today though by Mandarin Hero, going up in the chute and then waiting to come out when the main track reopened at 7:30. But Brad Cox also sent out his 4 Derby starters, about 5 of 7 to simply jog a mile the wrong way. Maybe also thinking there could be rain later on. I want to get this done and over with. They walked yesterday after having their big works on Saturday, and I'm sure we'll see them back doing their regular gallops tomorrow, most of them during the Derby Oaks period. Angel of Empire always comes out early in the morning. Well, looking over all the Derby horses today, again, to me, the star of the show is Tappan Trice. I just love the way he's been doing day after day after day. Just looking $1 million after coming out of a very hard race in the Bluegrass. He seems to be flourishing off of that. I also like Confidence Game today, coming out of that impressive work on Saturday. I thought he made a good impression today. Got my first look at a few Derby starters this morning. The best of the bunch, I love 2 Phils. I thought he looked terrific. He trained in blinkers today. He runs in blinkers, and we'll keep an eye on him. He had a very visually impressive work from what I saw on the video before shipping here several days ago. Lord Miles, first day out on the track, just jogged this morning. Nothing serious for him. And Skinner came out, the last of the Derby horses on the track at 9 o'clock. Galloped an easy mile, not the most impressive looking galloper, but again, this is the first day. This was his first day, so we'll watch him moving forward. He is coming off a very impressive looking work on tape at Santa Anita just a couple of days ago. Mays, very eager this morning to gallop. He looked like he wanted to do a lot more than the rider would let him. Sun Thunder galloped in blinkers today, aggressive as always. He's scheduled to work tomorrow along with the 2 Japanese horses, Continuar and Dermasatagaki, and we expect to see Sun Thunder work in blinkers. As far as the Oaks fillies go, a few that caught my eye, and they've been catching my eye. South Lawn for Norm Cassie, Defining Purpose out of a solid work here on Saturday. She's always eager to go in the morning. She looked good today. And Gambling Girl, another good morning for her. Botanical, I thought, looked good also. The synthetic specialist Botanical, she's doing very well here over the main track. I loved the work last week. She looked good again this morning. Wonder Wheel, did not see her today. She took the day off. I think that was by design. We'll keep an eye out, make sure she's here tomorrow. But from what I understand, they just gave her a day off. And Darth Vader, the Florida Invader, she loves this cold weather. She's really on her toes. And trainer Michael Yates, I spoke to him about 9 o'clock today, and he finally made a rider decision. He's going to name Louis Saez to ride Darth Vader in the Oaks. That is dependent upon Julia Shining not getting into the race for Todd Pledger. If Julia Shining, and she needs 2 scratches to get in, so she probably won't. If she does get in, then Louis Saez will stay on Julia Shining, and Darth Vader will be ridden by Jose Ortiz. So that's a summation of what happened today. We're going to see a lot more of the same tomorrow, but we will have several works scheduled. Hopefully, weather permitting, the rain will stay away. So keep it right here, DRF.com. There's some important works tomorrow, so I'm really interested to see how the two Japanese horses do, especially Continuar, who did not look very good in his work last week, and Dermot Sadagaki, who is kind of a mystery horse in this race. Really not sure what to expect from him. Maybe we'll see a little more clarity from him out of that work tomorrow. So we'll be here, you'll be here, DRF.com. We're continuing with the Derby and Oaks workout reports right through Thursday. So keep tuning in.
Put yourself in position to win big on Kentucky Derby Day with the power of daily racing form. Visit shop.drf.com and get past performances, expert picks, betting strategies, clock reports, and more. Again, that's shop.drf.com.